When I first got the idea for the cult, it was in a time of my life when I was huffing spray paint out of plastic bags, and I was taping $1 bills to my clothes. I was an Illuminati believer. But one time, when I inhaled way too much spray paint, and I OD'd, I had a vision. And not just a normal vision, a vision quest. Oh God. Found Brother Daniel in the alley between my house and my garage. He was sitting there, drinking Listerine out of a bottle, screaming about railroads and the Illuminati. I don't know, I'm not that sure. And it surprised me because he was a Canadian, and from watching South Park, I thought all Canadians had beady eyes and like the top of their head moves when they talk. It was not like that at all, so it surprised me, but I analyzed the situation and I figured out what to do, so I asked him to join my cult. Not threatened, asked him.
I've been working on the railroad, long day. Railroad, all the...
Hey, you stinky bum.
Who the hell are you?
Wake up, you stinky bum.
Where am I? What's going on? Holy shit.
You're between my house and my garage.
How did I get here?
Do you know what city you're in?
I don't live in Canada.
This is Detroit. We're in Detroit right now.
How do you have a passport? How did I get here?
I don't know. I won't report you to Border Patrol on one condition.
What?
Join my cult, you drunk motherfucker.
I have nothing better to do, why not? Back in those days, when Brother Harper found me, I was at a very dark time in my life. I was spending my days in back alleys with hookers and bums, putting needles in my arms full of Listerine. I had no money, that's all I could do. But he found me. I remember spending the last night in a chicken coop in some farmer's barn, and I don't want to say the things he did to me, but it made me turn my life around.
Now I'm sure you must be wondering, what is the basis of our cult? The basis of our cult is Danny Devito. Now I'm sure you're wondering, oh, that's a coincidence. You have a cult member named Danny, and you worship someone named Danny. That's actually the initial reason why I let Danny join. And I'm sure you're wondering, how'd you know his name was Danny? Well, on my lawn, someone pissed in the snow the word Danny, and I just assumed that was him. So that's basically the only reason I let him join the cult. Other than that, honestly, I was gonna shoot him. I was gonna shoot him and just dump his body somewhere, but his name was Danny, and it just clicked in my head, and I let him join. Danny Devito, I worship you.
This is the symbol of our cult. The sphere of Ptolemy. Danny Devito once created this in his younger days off a fit of gas in a beer bottle.
I'm sure you're wondering, how can they tell who's who, like which rank? This is the ladder of ascendancy. As you can see, Danny is very low on the ladder. Actually, I think I could use a promotion. I will be at the top of the ladder because I am the leader of the cult, and Danny should...
But sir,
Danny should not even be on the ladder because he is a new member and he doesn't get rights in the cult. And this is where we cage the people. Our sacrifices, we caged them in here, as you can see. Lots of room for about half their body. And over here is the impaling stick. I'm sure you're looking at it. That doesn't look that threatening. Rasta colors, Bob Marley, he's a nice guy, hey? Well, guess what? No more 420 blazing when you get impaled on the stick!
This is the book of our creator, Danny Devito. 4,000 years ago, this 4-foot bald man created this wonderful planet, and he gave us some requirements. We hate poor people. We have to. We despise them. They're scum of the earth. Wipe them off the bottom of my feet. Screw them. And diabetes, it's required. I have to inject myself when I joined. He didn't. I didn't see him do it, but whatever. No problem. He gave us some rules. Number 1, no swearing. And number 2, no inhalants.
Holy shit, that's good. Rule 3, no eyebrows. Absolutely no eyebrows. You have to shave them off. You have to burn them off, you have to wax them off. No eyebrows. Absolutely no eyebrows. Rule 4, Taco Tuesdays every Tuesday. We've had quite a bit of difficulty funding Taco Tuesdays for about the past 4 months, so we've had to chew gum, regurgitate it, and eat it again. I remember when we first got Anthony into the cult. We needed some funding for our Taco Tuesdays, and we got a hot tip from a guy, Dom the Roach. And he gave us a hot tip on some stolen Chinese gold. Now, I was kind of unsure about that because we're in America, why would there be Chinese gold, but we went with it. And we broke into his house and accidentally killed his cat. And he caught us eventually, because we were hiding in his closet, and we jumped out thinking he was not there, and he caught us. And he was going to call the cops, but we gave him a better deal. We let him join the cult.
We went into his house. We had to scale the vents, get in there. We hid in the closet. We had to get that gold. We needed Taco Tuesdays. We were poor. We needed it. They can't blame us. But anyways, we come out of the closet. We got machetes. He comes charging at us with chopsticks. Nearly killed us. I don't know how we could use those things as weapons. It was a close call. We're lucky to be here today. Thank God we got a new member. Eventually he listened to our words, and now he is the leader. Of course, below the great Danny Devito.